Before we begin, I urge you to watch this video all the way to the end. Every clue matters, and the last revelation changes everything you think you've heard. Stay with me. Chapter 1, The Breach That Fed Us. They told us the Helios Array would save Earth. They told us our station, the Aurora Spindle, would stitch daylight into the dark, drinking cosmic wind and spitting out clean, endless power. I signed up because I thought my hands were steady enough to pin an age to the map. My name is Elias North, Systems Specialist. I believed in elegant equations, in conservation of energy, in outcomes corresponding neatly to inputs. Every doctrine I leaned on snapped the moment we fired the array at full power. Below us, the planet was a bruised marble of ration riots and blackouts. Above, the array's gold ribs were a saint's crown around our habitat ring. Captain Rhea Sol floated at the viewport and watched our power curve climb. "Hold your mark," she said. "We do this for everyone who can't see the stars anymore." I watched the numbers spool into the red and held my breath. The array hummed through my teeth. Air tasted slick, penny bright. I remember a sound with no origin, like laughter inside a jar. Then gravity wavered, not vanishing, but loosening, like an old quilt being pulled off in stages. Lamps strobed. A conduit coughed blue fire. The hull groaned in a voice so deep I felt it in one lung and not the other. Then silence. That was the worst. Our rotation steadied and the monitor windows cleared, and everything went exactly, precisely wrong. Earth was not beneath us. Something was. It wore a kind of Earth, a pallid mask of continents clumped into unfamiliar marriages, the Atlantic fattened, the Pacific puckered. A cyclone as wide as Europe unspooled black thread into the upper atmosphere. The sun seemed slightly too close or too sharp, edges keen as glass. We were nowhere we had launched from, in a sky that had our constellations shifted 2 knuckles to the left. Gene Park, flight engineer, said, "Telemetry is inconsistent. The station is consistent. We are here. But so are other rules." No one said it yet. I did not say it either, because if I said it, the word would become the architecture of my day, lost. We broadcast. We waited. Static answered, seated with whispers that sounded like a slowed down. When Luca Montrell drifted past the storage bulkhead, he froze and said, "Do you smell a storm?" We heard it, then, rain, inside the wall. Something tapped on the aluminum skin. It took us hours to find the leak, only there was no leak. There was a voice pressed between plates, mumbling, terse, like a dream begging to be woken up, and the language it used had my name in it.